Another story here regarding LUV. Southwest Airlines gets an $11 million fine waiver by the Trump administration over the 2022 holiday travel crisis. Trump administration has decided to waive an $11 million fine that was levied on Southwest Airlines, ticker LUV, in connection with a holiday travel crisis in 2022. The fine was part of a $140 million settlement following a major operational disruption at Southwest Airlines in December of 2022 under the Biden administration. The airline had agreed to pay a $35 million cash penalty to the U.S. Treasury in 3 installments, 2 payments of $12 million each and a final payment of $11 million, and issuing $90 million in travel vouchers over 3 years to passengers affected by major delays or cancellations caused by the airline. The U.S. Department of Transportation on Friday has opted to cancel the remaining $11 million in Southwest fine, originally due by the end of January in 2026. The decision was attributed to Southwest's significant investment of more than $1 billion in its operations since the 2022 service meltdown. The U.S. Department of Transportation noted that the measure promotes the public interest by incentivizing airlines to improve their operations and resilience, ultimately benefiting consumers. The department also stated that Southwest has invested over $112.4 million solely in its NOC, concentrating on gate optimization, advanced flight planning tools, and a modernized movement control system, and optimizers designed to enhance aircraft and crew network recovery. This move by the Trump administration comes at a crucial time for Southwest Airlines. The carrier recently revised its 2025 profit outlook, citing a decline in demand and an increase in fuel costs due to the U.S. government shutdown. This led to a downward revision of its full-year earnings before interest and taxes, excluding special items, to approximately $500 million. However, the airline had surprised the market with a profit in the third quarter of 2025, reporting adjusted earnings of 11 cents per share, which exceeded the street consensus estimate of a loss of 3 cents per share. The company also expected this momentum to continue into the fourth quarter. Now, if we go back to the chart here and take a look at LUV, I know the airline's not the best trades here, but this is what the LUV chart looks like. And the reason that I chose this story is because it does look like this chart is bottoming here. And it actually looks like LUV really wants to try and trade back up, maybe towards that 40, and then eventually after the 40, perhaps the 50 handle. You'll notice that this low that we've really kind of held here, about $24, I would say is your average, goes all the way back to COVID. And if LUV can kind of curl off of this level, perhaps we can get back towards some of those highs up near $60. Chart actually looking pretty good and looks like it wants to continue to try and trade a little bit higher here. So we'll see if we get that.